What's going on? Josh McCarty from Bills Chat, and I am back with another episode of the Buffalo Bills Madden 24 franchise. And this week, the challenge is the Jacksonville Jaguars in London. We lose a home game to this London trip, and this is a huge game. The Jaguars are undefeated, 4-0. After the big win last week against the Miami Dolphins, my Buffalo Bills are 2-2 atop the AFC East. The other three AFC East teams are really struggling here. Going to take a look around the AFC right now just to get a feel for what teams are doing what. We will start with the AFC North. The Bengals are 3-1, Ravens 2-2, Browns and Steelers carrying up the bottom at 1-3. No real surprises there. AFC South, I already talked about these Jaguars, 4-0, undefeated. Really, really strong team here. Going to be a huge challenge for us. And then you see the teams with the rookie quarterbacks at the bottom of the division. We already talked about the AFC East. And then the AFC West, Denver Broncos surprisingly on top, as the Chargers and Chiefs are both 500 so far through this short season. We're only a quarter of the way through the season, though. A lot of football left, but the task at hand this week is those Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's get into our strategy for this game. So when you look at the Jaguars' offense, they're really balanced. They're 6th in total points, 9th in total yards, but then 7th in pass, 9th in rush. So they can kind of beat you both ways. It's really hard to focus in on one thing. So what I'm going to focus in on this week, at least for the first half, is I'm going to go with defend the medium pass. I'm going to go with defend the medium pass. We're going to see how that does to start us off. We'll adjust at halftime if it doesn't seem like it's working. As far as defense practice intensity goes, we're going to go half pads. We're going to let Von Miller, Micah Hyde, and Jordan Poyer sit. There's really no reason. They're not going to get much better at this stage of their growth, and I'd rather not risk them in practice getting hurt. Figure the long flight over to England. Don't want to do too much intensity in practice. Half pads, we'll take it easy. We'll try to keep our stamina for the game. So when you look at what their defense does, they're obviously led by their own Josh Allen, but they are very good, 12th in points per game, 5th against the run, and you know we struggle against the run, so it's probably not going to be easy for us to run this game. 20th against the pass. It feels like this is the kind of game where we're going to have to throw it to win it. I'm going to go with blitz counter as my offensive focus. We're going to see how it goes, and then we will see if I need to adjust going into the second half. Just like the defense, the offense is in half pads as well, and we are going to sit Mitch Morse and Stephon Diggs for much of the same reason. There's just not a lot of improvement these guys can do in practice. No reason to risk their health, and we're going to see how this team does. Still running with Ryan Bates out there. Osiris Torrance working his way back from that turf toe injury. Going to give him another week off with the flight to London and get him ready for the next week against those New York Giants. So my three focus players this week are going to be tight end Dalton Kincaid, cornerback Kyer Elam, and defensive end Gregory Rousseau. And this is pretty simple. This is the last 3 first-round picks of the Buffalo Bills. We're going to be counting on all of these players throughout the franchise. We need them to get as good as possible. Gregory Rousseau is all the way up to 86 overall. We're hoping that this training can help get them where they need to get to. These are very, very key players moving forward. Setting the weekly game plan goal, I'm going to go with 2 passing touchdowns. I'm only going to get 4 points for that, but it feels very gettable. For now, I'm going to continue to be conservative with these goals. Feels like something I should be able to get, though, against a Jaguars defense that's pretty average against the pass. All right, so training is over with. Let's see how our offense did. The goal here is no injuries. We don't want to see any injuries. Want everybody to be as healthy as possible. So far, so good. Let's check out the defense now, hoping for the same thing. As long as we see none on that right side, we're feeling very, very good about it. That's why we do half pads, and we got away with 0 injuries. Feeling very, very good about that. Didn't seem like fatigue was an issue either. Well, we're catching a break here with the Jaguars. Looks like their outstanding cornerback, Tyson Campbell, is going to miss this week with a hip pointer, and that is a huge result for us. He is one of the best young cornerbacks in the sport. Have to find a way to take advantage of that secondary that's already shaky without him on the field. And good news, the trainers tell us Osiris Torrance is going to be able to give it a go. He's on the plane, on his way to London. He will be in the starting lineup against these Jacksonville Jaguars. The next time I see you guys, we'll be in London hoping to get our 3rd win of the season against the 4-0 Jacksonville Jaguars. First time playing in London in Madden, the international series. The Jaguars have been over here for a week, though. They played the Falcons last week. Diggs had a huge week for me last week. 5 for 112. What do you guys think of Trevor Lawrence? You think he's going to be a star in this league? I know he's treated like he already is, but I still feel like he's a notch below some of the best quarterbacks in the sport. I still feel like he's kind of a B-tier quarterback with potential to be an A-tier, and that's kind of how I feel about the Jaguars in general. Man, this is a big game. Have to find a way to stop win one, lose one, win one, lose one. And the rest of the AFC East has really given me a chance to come away with this division the way they're starting slow. Look at that hair. That is some fantastic hair by Trevor Lawrence. Josh Allen patting down the snowman. All right, so I did change my kickoff preferences to receive, so we should start seeing a little bit more variance with the opening kickoff, but at least for this game, we are the ones putting it in play first. Tyler Bass is about to put his foot on the ball, and we are underway in London as the Bills will try to hand the Jacksonville Jaguars their first loss of the season. I say this every video, and I really mean it. It would be great to start fast and not give up a touchdown on the first drive. Trevor Lawrence, 935 yards, 10 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. Holy cow. All right, we'll see what we can do here. Pick it up, Benford. Benford, first play of the game. Picks up right where he left off last week. He is dominating in the slot for Taron Johnson. What a player he's been for us. Huge plays last week. First play of the game, gets an interception, and we are already in business. You can see, not a great season so far for Allen. Decent yardage, I suppose. 8 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Got to be more consistent. Oh, dropped. Thought I had something there. I didn't even look at any of my other receivers. I have to get better at scanning the field and letting plays develop. I am back in coach suggestions. I feel like that's just better. And I still have the cooldowns and the play limits on, so that should take care of it. And this week I am in, what playbook did I choose? Oh, the Denver Broncos. First time ever seeing it. Stephon Diggs, spin around, get the first down. All right, 3rd and 2. Good position here. All right, we're going to go with the halfback dive here. We'll see if our O-line can get a push. We're going to run right behind the rookie, Osiris Torrance. Going to bring Kincaid in motion for a little bit extra help blocking. No, that didn't really do much, did it? James Cook up the middle. Did he get it? Oh, 4th and inches. We're going to Josh Allen quarterback sneak here. We had luck with it last week to help us put the game away. Biggest quarterback, maybe even in the league. There is no defender in front of him. This should be easy money. Josh Allen gets it. We are moving the chains. I would love so much to be able to get the running game going, but it just has not been happening. Seems like there should be a lane over there, though, but will I have enough blockers to make it matter? I might have enough blockers. Come on, Cook. Get around the corner. That was nice. I'm going to try a halfback toss here. I haven't tried a toss all Madden yet, so we'll see how it goes. We'll learn together. Gilliam gets his block. Diggs can't hold his block, and loss of 1. That's okay. Still in good position here. Diggs, catch the ball. Touchdown, Stephon Diggs. We're on the board first. 7-0 Bills. What a perfect start against the undefeated Jaguars. We are going to have to play our best football today to get this win. So far, so good. I just realized I haven't checked my camera. Let me make sure it's in a good spot. I'm going to move it over here so it's not blocking the scoreboard. My hand is not on the controller. Good luck, defense. Oh, boy. SWAT. I tried to click on it the last second, but couldn't get out there. Nice throw by Trevor Lawrence to Christian Kirk. And just like that, they are driving. Nice completion there by Lawrence. And, you know, they're tough. They're tough for a reason. Calvin Ridley, first catch of the game. Got stuck on a defensive lineman. Could not get off of him. And just like that, they are right in our red zone. Travis Etienne, 1st and goal here. Going to go with a Tampa 2 here. They might run the ball. In fact, I'm going to bring down Poyer to help with the run game just in case. I missed the hit stick, and Travis Etienne gets in the end zone, and they made that look way too easy. Didn't think this was going to be a game that they went down without a fight for sure. Would have liked to see some resistance from the defense, but we are going to have to score to beat this squad, as it is 7-all here in London. I'm going to try returning a kick here. Haven't returned many, and that's why I don't return them, because I'm not good at it. Just cost myself 13 yards of field position. Not the smartest kick. Return. Book seems very stretch heavy. At least those are the plays that they're suggesting for us to call. Oh, I wish I could have gotten off that block. If I move Cook up to the line of scrimmage, who follows him? Nobody. Is this going to be an easy touchdown? Let's find out together. It is. Maybe not an easy touchdown, but an easy gain. Why do you not cover him? Yeah, I don't see any power runs in this book. So it looks like it's all stretches. Stretches and dives. James Cook. Come on, Cook. Oh, man, I can never make that last guy miss. I think it's because I'm holding speed burst and it takes away my juking ability, or it just severely limits it. But so far, so good with the running game. I feel really good about this. Nice block by Torrance. Cook gets the corner. Oh, he almost broke it free. 6 rushes for 43 yards, which is interesting because the stats on the Jaguars said that the run defense was actually their best part of their defense. We're going to try to stick with it a little bit here. Don't love this box count here, but Davis and Knox are plus run blockers. We'll see if we can keep it going. Oh, no. Oh, man. Knox did not win his block. Well, that's a tough ask for Dawson Knox, blocking Josh Allen. Let's not scheme it up that way again. Okay, same situation. Is Cook going to be left alone again? Or will they motion out somebody to guard him? Let's see. Oh, I can't motion him out because there's an auto motion here, I think. James Cook again. Catches the ball. Hold on to it. Thank you. Cook's having a hell of a game so far. Oh, I did not mean to no huddle. We're going to burn a timeout. I'm going to try to create a little high-low action with Kincaid and Knox here. I just did not trust it. I probably should have thrown it. I didn't trust it. Didn't want to give up the good field position. We'll take 2nd and 8 here. Diggs again. Diggs over the middle. Get in, Diggs. 2nd touchdown of the day. Oh, 1st and goal at the 1-inch line. We're going to try Reggie Gilliam on a fullback dive here. Maybe they're not ready for it. Reggie Gilliam, easy money up the middle and gets a touchdown. That's a guy that doesn't expect to score very often. Good for him. And we're going to be up 14-0. 2 touchdowns on 2 drives. We are feeling it today. $14-7, and we do get the ball at halftime. So love how it's going so far. Good mix of run and pass, and I really like offensively what the output looks like. All right, 3rd and 2. They're empty. I'm gonna actually throw a couple guys out in coverage that are. Oh God, I could not get off the defensive lineman. I think he would have been open anyway. I probably wasn't gonna guard him. Good read by him to find Evan Ingram, and they're moving. Trey White's talking smack for no reason whatsoever. Run defense is playing well. I know we gave up the touchdown, but Love 3 for 11. We'll see if it can keep going. Don't want to give up any explosive runs. That's the issue. Is Travis Etienne is so fast that any play can be a home run. Evan Ingram is a problem right now. Might be the fastest tight end in the game. Has to be up there at least. Try switching to zone here. I'm going to user Floyd in coverage. I've done this from time to time. Just nobody over there. They have a lot of weapons. I don't know if they have any great weapons, but they have a plethora of good weapons. My word of the day is plethora. Hope I used it right. Stokes, let me know. Oh, lost the tackle battle. I was just getting ready to brag about the user play. Realized I forgot to actually finish the play. Classic me. Could really go for another one of those interceptions.
I couldn't find any results.
I like some of their plays they're running. Confusing misdirection. Micah, you all right, buddy? Micah looks wobbly. He's still in the game, though. Oh, man, right in the gap that I left. That's a bummer. Bigsby gets 6 yards. Chains keep moving. Try to keep an eye on everything going on over my head here. Out of bounds. Did he get both feet down? He did. Wow. What a catch. I thought his second foot came down. We'll have to see a replay here, though. As Zay Jones with the toe tap. One. Oh, that's close. Maybe. I think they're going to give it to him, though. It looked like his heel came down inbounds and then dragged out of bounds. That'd be a tough one to overturn. Ruled a touchdown on the field. And, yeah, good drive by them. They're answering. They had the one bad interception to start the game off, and now they've answered the call every time. Luckily, so have we. I don't know why I'm returning this kick. I've had no luck with returning kicks this entire season. At least I'm consistently bad at it. It's good to be consistent. Is this the James Cook game? Are we going to all look back on this years from now and talk about the day that James Cook carried the Bills to victory in London? Maybe we are. Juke him. Oh, I got a juke. Everybody, did you see that? I juked him. 9 for 63. You like how when he does bad, I blame him, but when he does good, I give credit to myself. It's actually shameless. Haven't gotten Kincaid a catch yet. Let's try now. Oh, boy. What a catch by Dalton Kincaid. I thought I put that way too much in traffic. He comes down with it. I'm starting to feel like I just have to trust these weapons more, throw it a little bit more into traffic, give them a chance to do it, because that was not a throw I was confident in, but he's just a really good player, and he comes down with it. See if this PA boot slide is any good. Kincaid again. I think I should have let him upfield a little bit more, but that's still a pretty nice yardage there on second, or to set up 2nd and 2. Easy for me to say. All right, they are stacking the box against the run here. It makes me feel like I should audible here and maybe pop it out to Diggs. Oh, they're all over it. Shoot. Run with Allen. Don't fumble. Okay. I don't know why. I'm just yelling at my guy instead of pressing the right buttons. Hey, Josh, don't fumble. Is that how it works? Maybe. Probably not, though. Let's get out of bounds. Okay. I was holding my breath there. 40 years old, holding my breath out of nervousness because of a video game. Told you all a couple episodes ago that I have issues. I was not lying. Kincaid? Kincaid is already having a really good game. 3 catches in this quarter alone. Ooh, that could have been taunting. Do I want to slow it down here? Maybe. Because I get the ball at halftime and I've given them no resistance. But I think I just need to really focus on making sure I score. And I feel like every screen I've run this year has been brutal. And why am I calling a screen on the 10-yard line? That's why. Because James Cook's going to score on a screen. Boom. You fake them out by doing something that hasn't worked all year. They watch the film. They know my screens suck. Ergo, they don't guard the screen. Ergo is another one that I'm kind of confident I used correctly there. There's my second passing touchdown of the day, too. Got that goal complete. But we're going to have to play some defense because left them a minute 55, which is enough for them to score about 3 times on my defense. I've had 3 drives and I've scored 3 touchdowns. What is happening right now? Is this Sean Payton book that good? Try to blitz off the edge here, see if maybe we can slow them up that way. They don't have a great offensive line in Jacksonville. That did not slow them up. Oh, I wish Matt Milano could jump. That's what Stokes talks about, though. Linebackers don't get the jumping animation. It'll burn you. It stinks. But for the sake of the franchise, I want to use Milano and the linebackers because that's what the Bills would do. I'm not going to bench Matt Milano in a Bills franchise. Are they not hurrying it up this time? Let me try using Poyer over here. Christian Benford again. Christian Benford continues to make plays. What a beast. This guy is making a case for staying in the starting lineup. I don't know how that's going to happen because Taron Johnson is for sure coming back in. But what a playmaker he's been. I think that's his 4th interception this season. All right, minute 4 left, 2 timeouts. We don't even really have to rush it right now. Oh, man, out of bounds. Had room there. I probably should not have done the bullet pass. That would have been a nice chain mover, though, to start the drive off. I had to throw that away there. I didn't want to take a sack. I figured I was going to get a penalty out of it. This drive is clearly now going nowhere. The worst thing I can do at this point, 3rd and 23, is just throw it up. We're going to see if we can get lucky. If we can't get lucky, then we're just going to eat it. Let Cook run for it. Oh, couldn't even hit him. I thought Cook had a chance on a catch and run there to really make him pay. Well, that drive wasn't overly effective. Burned about 10 seconds off the clock. Maybe at least can punt them back a little bit. But they are certainly in position here to get some points before half. It does feel like if they get points here, this will be a very disappointing half. With 2 interceptions, Matt Milano just can't get his arms up. I kind of don't want to user him anymore because he doesn't do what I want him to. I'm going to user Hyde back here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whew. Thank you, sideline. And user Hyde over the middle. All right, they're going to at least have to burn their timeouts. I don't know what that matters, but... Oh, I knew that's where they were going, and they still got it. Great throw by Lawrence. Evan Ingram with the touchdown. They tied up with 23 seconds left. 23 seconds, though, is enough to at least see if we can get lucky. You know, you saw the Bills do this at the end of the Lions game in real life. They had about 20-ish seconds. I was at that game. Drive down and get the game-winning field goal. So it's certainly possible. We're certainly going to fair catch it here, as I say certainly. 3 sentences in a row. Let's see if we can get lucky on the first play, and that'll tell us how aggressive we really want to be here. Oh, no. Just missed Dawson Knox. Man. All right. Knox again. Catch it. Timeout. All right, we got a shot. 11 seconds left. What do you got for us, Dorse? This play looks interesting. I'm trying to think about where I need to get to. I need to probably get to about the 40 to have a real shot for this. I just threw it up. That was so dumb. All right, 5 seconds. All right, we do have one timeout, which means we could in theory get a quick pass off if that presented itself to us. It didn't. So we're just going to chuck it up to Cook and hope he can make a play for us. Out of the end zone. That's the half. Oh, well. Took a shot. That's okay. Didn't throw a cheap interception. Good overall half. Disappointed that we're tied. Felt like with the fact that we got 2 interceptions and we scored on the first 3 drives, we should have at least had a lead. But we get the ball, and their defense has not been overly intimidating so far. And you see with us being on the London slate, we are the first game in action right now. So only one game has gone final. The Thursday night game, the Bears beat the Commanders. Got a little momentum on our side here. Had some luck with these stretch runs, running to the right side even. Let's see if we can... Now, Knox on Josh Allen is not ideal. If I shift Kincaid over there, kind of gives me a strong look, and they didn't shift their formation. But Kincaid also really didn't. Oh. Kincaid kind of went back and blocked the backside of the play. We're going to get Connor McGovern pulling here. This should be good if that linebacker doesn't blitz. Good job by McGovern there to seal it off and allow us to get that first down. Gabe Davis, get your feet down. Thank you, sir. Boom. Game. Nice block there by Quentin Morris. Oh, whoa, if I hadn't done the stiff arm, I might have been able to score. But still, 12 for 84 this game. Love it. Had to throw it away. Very happy they didn't call intentional grounding. I called a PA, double post, and nobody was open. Just not a soul was open. All right, 3rd and 10. Need to find a way to convert here. Diggs. Thank you, Diggs. Good catch. That was kind of a trust throw. I needed him to be in that spot he was going to be at. I threw it low, and he got there. Love it. I feel like I'm getting better. Which, I mean, you should hope you are because I play this game a lot. And by a lot, I mean every time you see me on these videos. You should get better when you play something more often. Dawkins could not shed. So Shaq Lawson is on the Jaguars, apparently. He got cut in the... he leaves the field. He got cut at 53-man roster cutdown day. And now he's out of the game. Shaq, didn't know you were there, but sorry to see you go. Kincaid. Nice catch, Kincaid. 3rd and 6 is manageable. Diggs. Touchdown, Stephon Diggs. 2nd one of the day. Team is looking very good right now. Josh Allen has 3 touchdown passes, and we are cooking with gas. I think the biggest thing is I'm starting to get more aggressive. Where early in this franchise, I'd really have to see it open to trust it. And then I'd go so many drives in a row without doing anything, and then I'd panic and just throw it into coverage. And now I'm starting to get a little bit more aggressive, which is good. You don't want to major in aggressive, but at least I can feel like I'm reading things better. Still have a very long way to go. Also, I'm going to try using the safeties now. with the DB's ability to jump. I just want to have that ability in my arsenal. Wow, Milano, I mean, that's a great play, but if you want to go ahead and just catch it, wouldn't mind. Our only stops have been interceptions, which you don't mind, but all right, we're going to use Poyer here. Yes, overthrow by Lawrence. The Jaguars are going to punt. I'm going to use the Stoke strategy of use punt return safe. You're not gonna catch us off guard here. No, you know what? We'll go punt return right. I want to try to get a good return here. I don't think they'll fake it. I could regret this if they do. Hardy again. I may end up just going with Shakir back there. There is just nothing. I may have to look in free agency for an answer. James Cook, 13 rushes, 82 yards, 6.3 yards per carry. This is the game I've been waiting on. Oh, no. Overthrow him. Diggs with a catch. Oh, he dropped it. Oh. That was like yes, no, maybe. Shoot. That was my reaction in a nutshell. See if we can get this running game to keep working. Oh, we got stopped. Was it 4th and 1? Oh, we're punting. 4th and 1 from the 31-yard line. I thought about going for it, but just can't do it. Not in that spot. Good punt there by Sam Martin. Flip the field. And now the Jaguars are on their own 25. I like using the safeties here. I feel like I have a little bit more control of my user. Oh, man. Travis Etienne with a nice tackle break there. And now he's up to 5 yards per carry. All right, Hyde's on a blitz. I'm going to user him and blitz. Somebody? Anybody? I'm trying to overload blitz again. Lawrence has a quick release. I'm going to user Williams on Etienne. Oh, I tried to click on so hard with Elam. I couldn't get it. Really thought I had a chance to user pick that. There's both tight ends lined up over me. So I'm gonna user Poyer on this side. Because I don't mind cheating up a little bit with the tight ends over there. All right, 2nd and 3. Can we try to get off the field here, please? Looked like a miscommunication there. We're going to get aggressive here. We're going to throw a blitz at him and see if we get lucky with a stop. Maybe knock him out of field goal range in the process. Well, we got the stop. I don't know if they're going to get knocked out of field goal range. I'm not even positive who their kicker is. But a nice tackle for loss there by Dorian Williams, who just continues to make plays. Nice block shed in the backfield and a tackle for loss. Williams is having a good year. We're going to do the field goal block. I actually want to do field goal safe because that way they won't try to get out there and run into the kicker. Did he miss? No good. Thank you. Brandon McManus. Wide left. And we catch a huge break. James Cook around the corner. 15 rushes, 92 yards for James Cook. When I tell you all that it keeps suggesting stretch runs, I am being dead serious. First down. Thank you. Move the chains. I don't think Murray or Harris have a carry this game. This has been the James Cook show. We're going to go the 4th quarter. Put your 4s up. All of you out there watching, put your 4s up. It's a big one. Undefeated Jaguars holding on. And the Bills clinging to a 7-point lead and driving. What a win this would be if we could finish the job here. All right, they're pressing Diggs. You know what that means. You all know what that means. Oh, the safety cheated over, though. Shoot. Nobody's open. Throw it away, Josh. Throw it away, Josh. So what's confusing about that is, am I talking to myself or am I talking to Josh Allen? The world will never know. Gabe Davis. Oh, intercepted. What a good play by them. I thought I had a real shot there to complete it. Greedy Williams with the interception, and now they're right back in business. That ball just hung up a little bit too long. I thought Gabe Davis was open. He was not. And now, I gotta shift over here. And Travis Etienne breaks a run. And that's the kind of play you look back on and you just wonder if it could cost you a game because we were driving, had a chance to go up by 10. It's okay, though. A lot of game left. Still got to get a stop here. We can do it. They're trying to focus on the run here as Travis Etienne runs over Dorian Williams for the first down. Etienne's starting to feel it. Holy moly. The sea parted for him. All right, we got to shut down this run. This is just too easy for him right now. Shift the line that way. Good job, Milano. I've heard that if you pinch your line this year, it's not as effective against the run as it was in years past. Shift this way. User Poyer. They are really committed to the run right now. And why wouldn't they be? They're having all kinds of success with it. Another 9-yard run there brings up a big 3rd and 1 here for the Jaguars. Going to get aggressive and blitz here. Oh my gosh, these guys are all misaligned. But somehow they called a play that was a really delayed handoff. That was a bad call by them. They were just running right at us, and we're getting all kinds of yardage. And then they do a really slow developing handoff right into the teeth of my blitz. And Etienne still almost fought for it. It'll be interesting to see if they go for it here, though. 6 minutes left. And they are going for it. Okay. Hold on to your butts. I guess they want me to run pinch or stink pinch. So pinch it is. Oh, good play by them. Calvin Ridley moves the chains. And we are coming down to a photo finish here in London. I just pinched, even though I said pinch doesn't work. Don't try to figure out my brain. Although if you do figure out my brain, can you let me know how it works? Because I've had a long time to figure it out, and I got nothing, folks. Good game so far by Evan Ingram. Could not get the stop, and Evan Ingram is just killing me today. So the Jaguars got aggressive on that drive. Credit to them. They went for it on 4th and 2, bypassed the field goal, and they earned every bit of that drive, and they have tied it up here in London, and now it is on my offense to answer. All right, this feels like a moment in the season. Sitting at 2 and 2, tied up, 4 minutes left, playing an undefeated team. Everything has gone our way so far today, but we got to find a way to finish it off. I need it. I'm going to send Cook out too. Knox, catch it, Knox. Oh, he dropped it. No. Oh, man. I needed that so badly. I even held X for possession catch and still couldn't get it. Oh, man. And my gunners couldn't get off their blocks. Alex Austin couldn't get out there, and they get a nice return. They're right at midfield, so defense is in a tough spot here. Could really use another Christian Benford interception. I don't know why they do anything but run, though, quite honestly. Nice job, Milano. Oh, I thought that was a play action. Totally misread it. And now they have the lead with 35 seconds left. I thought for sure Trevor Lawrence kept it. I was going back to cover the receiver. Man, this has been a depressing sequence. Travis Etienne into the end zone. He's killing me today. And now, after basically doing everything right all game long, we are trailing with 3 minutes left. Screen is shaking. Nausea is setting in. James Cook. Go, James Cook. Go. Be nice if that helped the momentum a little bit. Screen shaking again. Just hard to focus when the screen's shaking. It's probably why they do that. That's better than nothing. All right, we're going to take it to the 2-minute warning because I don't love this play. I want to regroup a little bit. We're not in a super duper hurry here. I'd much rather get the play right. Let's try slot outs. Thinking maybe Diggs will be open here. Diggs is open. Josh Allen overthrows him. Can't make it up. Bummer. Certainly going for it. Oh, man, this would be such a tough way to lose. But let's not lose. Let's win this thing. Really want to get the ball to Diggs. If I'm going to lose, I want it to be going to my best player. And if not, Kincaid is going to be coming across. Diggs, you better not overthrow. You overthrew him again. Oh, my gosh, Josh Allen. 2 plays in a row. He's right there. That's a layup. Oh, my goodness. Wide open. Stephon Diggs. Oh. So frustrating. Now our chances of winning just went from slim to none. They're probably going to run so we can at least stack the box. Doesn't matter, though. Can't stop the run anyway. Really can't afford to give up anything here because they're basically already in field goal range. I cannot believe Allen missed both of those layups. Just absolute layups. Those are gimme throws. First one, maybe not as much, but that last one, I mean, you had to hit that with your eyes closed. Oh, injury timeout, so I didn't have to burn a timeout there. That helps. Get Cam Robinson off the field. Limping hard. All right, will they throw here? All right, 3rd and 8. Got to have it. Got to have it. Come on, defense. They're throwing. Dropped. Okay, we have a shot. We have a shot. They're not kicking it. There's no way they're kicking a field goal. There's no way they're kicking this field goal. Oh, my God, they're kicking the field goal. I can't watch. Don't run into the kicker, Dane. Just let whatever happens happen. It's up. Oh, no, he made it. Oh, my gosh, he drilled it. All right, so we have 2 timeouts. I'm going to try this because I think the rule is now you get it on the 25 regardless. We have to get down and get a field goal quick. Quick. That's the goal here on this drive is just get a field goal. And then from there, try to get the ball back. Man, I thought I had stopped them. I didn't think they were in field goal range. Dalton Kincaid. Just an inch off on everything at this point. And the guy who's been the hero all game fumbles to end the game. Just one of those seasons right now. Win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I don't know what Cook is saying right now. He clearly fumbled. Yeah, that thing is clearly out. They recover it. and we're going to fall to 2-3. Ugh. I really thought I had that game. I really did. I know, McDermott. I saw it all happen too. I don't know what to say. I felt like from start to finish, that was our game, and it just unraveled. Couldn't get stops when we needed to. Had the late run by Etienne that really blew it open. An unbelievable 57-yard field goal by McManus to put it away when it felt like we really had a shot to get the ball back. Tough. Really tough. All right, let's check out some stats from the game. Trevor Lawrence was really good. Did have the 2 interceptions, but overall very solid. 116 quarterback rating, 21-27, 280. Josh Allen not as good, 18-34, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, but after a fast start, really did slow down as that game went on. The story for me was James Cook, 106 yards. The fumble at the end was fairly costly. Travis Etienne stole the show, though, 18 for 132 and 2 touchdowns. On the receiving end, Diggs had a phenomenal game, 6 for 103 and 2 touchdowns. On their side, Evan Ingram was the main target of Trevor Lawrence, 7 for 84 and 2. James Cook added 70 more through the air. I don't think I had any sacks that game. That's a problem. This is not a good offensive line. And the fact that none of my players got a sack that game is a little concerning. One bright spot, Christian Benford had 2 interceptions, just continues to play very well in relief of Taron Johnson. All right, we got a couple of upgrades here and some good ones too. James Cook. I would love to get him another speed point if we could. Let's see what he's looking like right now. 92 speed, 93 acceleration. Not great carry. To me, it's all about speed for him right now, though. Like, that's what I want to focus on with him. I'm going to go with elusive back. Fingers crossed for speed. Did not get it. Ball carrier vision, break tackle, and juke move. Stephon Diggs is 96 overall. There's only really so much you can do for him at this point. Look at his ratings. He is just about as good as it gets. So I don't know what even to go for here, quite honestly. I guess I'll go deep threat and hope that I can get a speed point tacked on. But at the end of the day, I mean, you're adding to something that's already great. What's not great is my record. Unfortunately, we are sitting here at 2-3. Slow start to the season for us, 2-3. Gonna hope that the rest of the AFC East finds losses this week. We will update the standings, and we will get ready for a Sunday night football tilt with the New York Football Giants under the lights on NBC next time on Buffalo Bills Madden 24 franchise. Before I get out of here, though, I'd love to ask you to hit that subscribe button. It helps us out so much as we are trying to build this Bills Chat YouTube channel into a one-stop shop for all of our content. I am Josh McCarty from Bills Chat. I will see you next time on Buffalo Bills Madden 24 franchise.